guys, welcome back to another edition of Kids Gazette Cooking Series. I am Chelsea with the Gazette. We are so excited to be back in the kitchen for November. Let's start talking about holidays, families getting together, all those great things like that. It is so crisp in the air, it's kind of gloomy, all those great things. Let's talk about holiday traditions, guys. Let's get kids back into the kitchen and let's start cooking. We want to thank our sponsors, Hills Bank and Iowa Pork Producers, for getting behind this program and being able to sponsor us. We also want to thank Plum Supply for letting us come back into their beautiful kitchens, right? Who doesn't love this space? Also, our videographer partner for making us look fantastic, TKM & Co. Guys, we are so excited for Kids Gazette Cooking Series again, getting back in the kitchen. Kids Gazette, guys, is an online and one-week publication that comes out every week with online activities, fun things to read for all kinds of ages, from kids to grandparents, aunts and uncles, all those great things like that. Make sure to check that out. Guys, we are celebrating holiday traditions. Who does not love holiday traditions as a family? We cannot wait to get our family in. I am so excited to welcome a Gazette family. Oh, I'm so excited. Liz Kennedy and her two kids, Emily and Lincoln. Come on in the kitchen, guys. Awesome. Welcome to the kitchen of Kids Gazette. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Now guys, tell everybody, what are we gonna be making today?
We will be making...
Is it holiday?
Ham, egg, bake.
Yes, I love it. So this is a great, actually, family tradition recipe of my family that we're gonna be making. That this is something that we get together as a family. We make together, and it's all throughout the year now, but also during the holidays, we use it all the time. It is a great recipe. Once everybody gets into the house at the same time, they can enjoy sitting around the kitchen table and have a good time, right? Well, guys, we're gonna get back into the kitchen here in a quick second. Let's check out a quick message from our sponsor, Hills Bank.
Kids see the world differently. To them, it can be big, strange, kind of confusing. That's why Hills Bank makes the world of money easy, fun, and accessible, even to our youngest customers. From penny grabs and regular newsletters to seasonal events and educational activities, our youth accounts are designed to keep kids engaged. You might even find them excited to go to the bank. Treasure the moments you spend together and prepare them for the world ahead with a kids account at Hills Bank.
Well, guys, let's get started. But I do have to say a few quick words about Emily and Lincoln that Mom sent over. They enjoy making food at home. They help plan the menus that we try each and every month. Their favorite dish is green bean casserole. Is that right? Ugh, it's so good. And eating lots of fruit, right? Everyone loves fruit at this point, right? I heard you guys had a massive garden this summer. Is that right? What was your favorite thing to pull out of the garden?
I liked planting a lot of the flowers, especially when sunflowery.
Yes, I'm with you on that. Do you have a favorite vegetable that you guys had?
Onion. I grew an onion.
Ooh, that's awesome. That's actually really hard to make. That's great.
Cucumber.
Cucumber?
Yeah.
We have this huge sunflower. It's probably as tall as this room. And,
Wow.
And we took it off, and then we just made a bunch of sunflowers.
Oh, that's way cool. Oh, sunflower seeds are delicious, right? That is so good. That is awesome, guys. Well, let's get cooking, guys. Right, coming across your screen right now, guys, you're gonna see a digital recipe card and a shopping list. Make sure to print those off, add those to your cookbooks, recipe books, all those great things like that. So you have this for when your family's coming back home, or just every day, right? Who doesn't love a good cookbook? All right, Emily and Lincoln, do you guys wanna walk through all the ingredients?
Okay.
Okay.
So first we have milk. You need milk. Cheese, ham, cinnamon, six eggs, and a loaf of bread.
Nice, way cool. Now, on the cheese side of things, guys, you can use whatever kind of cheese you want, right? We decided today that we're gonna actually do triple cheddar because who does not love cheddar cheese? And you can use anything between a cup to 2 cups, all those great things like that. Same thing on the meat side of things, guys. We decided that we're gonna do diced ham because who does not love ham? But the cool thing is, right, we could do sausage, bacon, you can have all 3 in it if you really are a meativore like I am. You can have all those great things in it, but this recipe, guys, just like all Kids Gazette Cooking Series recipes, you can make them how you want them, right? I cannot wait to get started. Okay, well, let's start making our egg and milk mixture. Who wants to crack all eggs?
I'll crack all the eggs.
Okay, I like it. He is the master. I like it.
Gotta leave that there. Okay, so perfect.
Oh, one-handed even. Wow, I like it. Now, I'm not that good, so I gotta take lessons from Lincoln here. Now, Liz, now tell everybody, what do you do for the Gazette?
I am in charge of audience development, which just means I try to get more people to read the Gazette on thegazette.com.
Way cool. I should say, what don't you do for the Gazette in all honesty, because she is a busy woman all of the time. All right, and then as Lincoln's got all of the eggs broke, next thing to do, right, is to whisk all the eggs together, right? Em, you gonna do that? All right, girl, you go for it. November, we talk about holidays coming up, all those great things like that. What is your guys' favorite holiday tradition?
Have any traditions?
Oh, I don't believe that. Do you guys have traditions?
I eat a lot on Thanksgiving.
Well, that's a tradition. I would take that as a tradition. We eat a lot of food on Thanksgiving.
On Easter, we always do it with our cousins.
Yeah.
Fun. Do you guys always make all your food at home?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah. I love that. Perfect.
All right, we're whisked up there.
Looks good, girl. All right, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pour in 3 cups of milk. Again, guys, you can use skim milk, whole milk, 2%, whatever your preference is. Today, we're just doing skim milk.
This is like a really fancy cup measure here.
Yeah.
But it has like a line so you can read it from the top.
Yes.
I like that.
We love that.
Whisk
Lincoln, you gonna
2.
stir that one
Whisk
up?
2.
Oh, we have to wait.
You're good. You go ahead and stir. Perfect. Get all that mixture together. Now, I have to ask. I always ask this every session. Who is the first taste tester of the family?
Probably Lincoln.
Whoever cooks it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You guys, that's awesome. Now, I would say it is me about 99% of the time because I am a foodie and I like food. But that is way cool that you guys get to do that. That's great. What's your favorite thing that Dad makes?
Enchiladas.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now, does he like make everything from scratch?
Hamburger gravy.
Hamburger gravy is too easy. It's too easy.
It's too easy to make hamburger gravy? Okay.
you can't
have
beat
someone
it.
else's then.
It's easy but delicious.
It's easy but delicious, yeah.
Easy but delicious. I love it. Well, guys, I think the next step, right, is to just open up the bread and you can start pulling it apart into bite-sized pieces, right? The whole loaf? We're gonna be about 9 to 12 slices. So I always tell people in our family recipe, right, it's all about how you feel and how kind of gooey or kind of thick you want it. I always recommend between that 9, honestly, to 12 pieces. I usually always do like 11 and a half because I'm weird, but we usually do about that. So, and again, you can use white bread, wheat bread, sourdough. There's so many fun things you can do in this recipe and change it up to be your family tradition. I've been asking people too, there's so many fun things to do in the fall, Thanksgiving, right, all those good things. Now, we just wrapped up Halloween. Now, do you guys love pumpkins, Halloween?
I do.
We have.
Yes.
We're growing a pumpkin.
Yeah, we grew a pumpkin and some other squash this year, and that was really fun.
Well, like a pumpkin just decided to
And
grow on
then
its.
like to decorate our mantle with fall stuff in the fall. That's fun.
I love it. Now, if I remember right, you guys like Harry Potter, right?
A little bit. Yeah.
A little bit? A tiny bit? Okay, I couldn't remember, but I was gonna ask. I love it.
All right, Lincoln's getting this all mixed together. Emily, are you gonna add in the meat?
Yes.
Yes.
I will. I don't know.
And same thing, guys, we can do, you could do diced ham, cubed ham, you could do bacon. Again, make sure your bacon and your sausage are cooked before you put it in this recipe if you're gonna do all 3 meats. Today, we're just gonna do ham cubes.
The key thing too with this is have a big enough mixing bowl.
It is a massive recipe. We always die laughing. We're like, I always get too small of a bowl, and then everything starts to come out. We're like, no.
I mean, I suppose you could mix it in the container, but that will be kind of messy, yeah.
So as holidays are coming, guys, one thing that we wanted to remind people as well is our holiday light finder is coming up and will go live right after Thanksgiving. So if you want to submit holiday lights, go find holiday lights, all those great things like that, make sure to check out holidaylightfinder.com and you'll be able to see all of these great displays coming around town. Who does not love holiday lights, right? All those great things come in like that. So make sure to check that out as that's coming. It'll go live right after Thanksgiving. I am so excited. I'm so ready to decorate for all the holidays again. I love it. I am so excited for it. We did want to say a quick message. Hills Bank had a quick message that they wanted to say, it's just that time of year again. We express our thanks for the things we have and the people we share them with. And if you are kids, it's a great time to learn about something different that you can do with their money besides spending it on themselves. So encourage your child to share their money with a form of gifts or charitable giving towards the people and organizations that they're very thankful for. And so we just wanted to make sure Hills Bank, we say again, that thanks to Hills Bank and Iowa Pork Producers, we're very, very thankful for them and what they have done for us for this program.
Wow.
Now, this is the fun part. The cinnamon is the secret ingredient. So you can put as much as you want in if you love cinnamon, or if you don't love cinnamon, you can just sprinkle a light just to give it that sweetness with the savory taste of all the meats that are going in it. Lincoln, Emily, you guys are killing it.
They're focused.
I like it. Now, what's your guys' favorite things to do in school?
Math.
Math. That's very interesting.
Science.
Science. That is so cool too.
Yeah.
Now, I always have to ask, you guys are kind of at the age, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A park ranger.
Neat.
Well, I do want to be some sort of biologist or a pet shelter.
Work at a pet shelter?
Yeah.
Maybe you could do both.
Yeah. That is so neat. So Lincoln is spraying the pan right now. He's spreading it out, doing a really good job. We really want to make sure that this doesn't not stick with the milk and everything, guys. So you make sure you want to spray it and do all those good things like that. Liz, what are you excited about for the holidays coming up?
Just, let's see if we can have a nice meal with family and
Yeah.
kind of have some bold traditions, I guess.
Yes. Well, guys, I think we're ready to put this in a preheated oven. Reminder, we're gonna put this in a preheated oven at 350 degrees. We are gonna get this baby in the oven and we are gonna check in on a quick message from our sponsor, Iowa Pork Producers.
We want to leave a legacy. We want to leave our environment every bit as good as it was when we were handed the opportunity to farm this ground. We want to leave this place better, not only for the people we are and the people in our family, but we want to leave this land better. My name is Lisa Rasmussen and I'm an Iowa pig farmer. We care about Iowa too.
Well, guys, I think this is done. It looks so, so good. Holiday egg bake with ham, which is delicious. Reminder, you can use bacon, sausage, whatever you would like. Again, we had laid out all the recipe, walked through the recipe, and we are ready to taste test. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Awesome. Lincoln, do you guys want to cut some pieces out? Love it. It looks so good. Perfect. It looks so good. Cheesy, cinnamony, ham, eggy, all the good things that we could ever want, right? All right, guys, are you ready to taste test?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Make sure it's not hot. I always tell people. How do we do?
Pretty good.
Is it pretty good? It's perfect for like family traditions, getting together, doing all those good things like that. I love it. All right, guys, that is a wrap on our November edition of Kids Gazette Cooking Series, where we talk about holiday traditions and all the fun things that we can do as a family. We want to thank our sponsors, Hills Bank and Iowa Pork Producers, for getting behind this program and letting us come cook in this beautiful kitchen and invite these awesome families. We also want to thank our location partner, Plum Supply, for this beautiful kitchen that we get to come cook in every single month. And awesome, our videographers, TKM and Co. They make us look fabulous and all the good things like that. Make sure to check out Kids Gazette online and in print. So many great things to do as a family, individual, from kids ages all the way up to grandparents, which is way, way cool. Guys, I am so excited about our December edition. Our executive editor, Zach Kotarski, is coming in with his 2 girls, and they're gonna be making some awesome family recipes. Plus, they're gonna have a gingerbread baking contest. I am so excited for this, guys. Make sure to check out the December edition coming to you soon. And guys, keep making food craving memories.